The oldest hospital in the region is celebrating 75 years this month. Pender Medical Center opened the doors back in May of 1951. And to mark the milestone, leaders unveiled a new exhibit at the Pender County Museum. And just to give you an idea how times have changed, one item in the exhibit shows babies used to be delivered back in 1951 for $2.50. Times have changed, haven't they?